Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome into the first episode of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I've actually been really curious about this one for a long time. When I first heard of it, it sounded like something I wanted to play, and somehow it just kind of fell off my radar. I really don't know how I missed out on this one. So I heard there's a sequel releasing soon. That seemed like a really good time to start this one. Let's check it out. Dandy Denny, Scott Nagy, Ryan Alsop, Violent Jones, Baraffy. Welcome in, you guys. Good to have y'all here. Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, I know almost nothing about this game. Like I said, it completely fell off my radar, so all of this is new to me. North Songs, welcome. I like the audio already. Kind of don't want to turn the music down. Just back it up just a little bit. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I want photo mode. Heck yeah, we want photo mode. Obviously, we want photo mode. Webster Ross, what's up, man? How you doing? You just save him? Okay, let's go. If anybody comes in the next minute or two, hello. I don't want to talk over this opening scene.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here. This is about the first introduction of pre-game credits that I've ever seen. Like, I'm really digging the way they're rolling out the credits for the intro. That's nice.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick.
Yeah, the audio's going back and forth. Sometimes you hear it in this ear, sometimes you hear it in the other ear.
Rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
It kind of moves around you.
Always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. Watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
I'm also mashing buttons to see if I'm like supposed to be doing something. Oh, no photo mode right now. Sorry. Yes, okay, exit, confirm. There we go. Sorry. All you can do is pan the camera a little
What is she
bit.
thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Melissa, welcome
I
in.
think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try.
Like, I'm sure we're gonna have fun playing this. This is one I actually kind of want to see Claire play.
Outside, where you're most vulnerable.
Should have let her take lead on this one.
It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
It's a hell of an intro.
They can feel you.
You might
Oh,
think she's brave,
Violent Jones. Have you played this one?
but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Okay, I can't look around anymore. Okay, right on. Yeah, I've lost control of the camera, so we're doing stuff now. Oh, it's a place of power. Are we going to get a skill point here like in The Witcher 3?
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Sorry, I'm doing a bit of button mashing, just trying to see, like, am I supposed to be interacting with stuff?
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, now we have control of the camera again. Full control of the camera now. Looks like we're actually in game.
Look really
Place of power.
clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
What happens if you tell me how to focus? Right trigger, maybe? Or two?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. I hope we have a journal where we can keep up with that kind of stuff. Tell me there's a journal.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness...
Oh, that's interesting. You can interact with it and then walk away from it and it'll keep playing.
They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But gods and the living...
It's good to know that you don't have to just stand there looking at it the whole time while he's delivering that dialogue.
Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there. Across the river of
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping.
Captain Caffeine. Welcome in, man.
Can you see it?
Are you playing God of War right now? Yeah.
Land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you? I hear you. He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this?
L1 to sprint.
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul is still.
The bridge to Helheim.
She needs to see.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it.
Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
This is digital. I actually just purchased it last night. Downloaded it on the other machine last night. And then today, right before the stream, I got it downloaded on this one too.
What's she waiting for?
So brave.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
Stickman, welcome in, bud. Jeremy McGee, what's up, Jerry Bear?
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
Dutchy Dutch. Welcome in, man.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see.
Half of the voices in her head are assholes.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes. Come closer. She can't focus. Why can't she focus? Take a closer.
Oh, Braffy, I actually had trouble finding this one in the store myself. I had to pull it up in the PlayStation app on my phone. I tried looking on the PlayStation when I decided I wanted to purchase it, and I couldn't pull it up under Hellblade or Senua's Sacrifice. And the full title of the game is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I had to look it up in the app on my phone. It was the only way I could find it in the store. Yeah, apparently this game is going to be really trippy.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
He's not real. Give us a hidden secret.
Now, do I need to be closer to it? Do I need to be? Looks like it's pretty closely matched. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing some other button press or something. Am I looking for another symbol like that? See the motherfuckers all over the place. Okay, and we can't go back that way. I see. Here's a shadow. Kind of looks like that. There it is.
Look towards the gate,
Okay.
and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
Okay. Okay.
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched them.
Oh, okay. So this game is basically a bunch of bad trips and puzzles.
I know
Okay.
you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my story.
It's going to be a big change of pace from what I'm used to. Y'all know me. I like my action games.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Chris, welcome in. What's going on, man? What beast are we killing tonight? Norse mythology and psychosis and mental health. I kind of chose this game mostly just because I'd been thinking about it for a long time, but I was looking at games that are releasing soon, and there's a sequel coming out for this one really soon. So I figured it'd be a great time to take a look at the original and see if we maybe end up playing the sequel as well. Now, I believe the sequel is only going to be on Xbox or PC, so excuse me. That'll be interesting playing the second one on PC.
Yes, it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Pretty straightforward, actually.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only
Self-slaughter.
Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Well, Chris, you're a retired counselor. Well, Senua might need your help. You should play this game, see if you can help her out. Yeah, apparently they did actually consult with some mental health specialists when they were designing this game to try and get the feel of her little psychotic episodes, trying to get that down.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over
8-bit terror. Welcome in, 8-bit. Howdy.
What horrors lie behind that door? She must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Okay. Boss fight.
Warrior. Remember your
Okay. Fairly simple. You got block, parry if you time it right, and quick attack and slow attack. There we go. Oh, hello. Wicked cool. All right. Oh, I wonder if you have some type of finishing move button you have to press. Wrong button. Brain. There we go. Ooh, is her health getting low? Interesting. I wonder how I... This dude's a badass. I'm curious to see what happens as I get closer to death. Poor thing. Wicked. Wow. If I just died in the tutorial, that is the best in-game death I've ever seen. Holy shit.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought.
Yeah, it seems scripted.
And now it has taken hold.
MXT, welcome in.
Will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing.
At the end. And that's how Senua died.
It's just...
It's interesting. I don't want to talk over this. Hang on. Termination. It's interesting. Early in the game, it mentioned that her story has already ended. We're seeing how it played out. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. Wow. And all progress will be lost. That's one bad itch. Yeah.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
Yeah, that is hardcore.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Damn. I wonder what your actual margin for error is.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valraven.
Hey, Phoenix. Welcome in.
Their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
I see.
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight 2 gods first.
2 gods?
2 gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that. So I was hoping that would give me some information about which door I should go through first, but it doesn't really seem to. I like this symbol, but this door looks all scary and stuff.
Valraven, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Seems nice. We should be friends.
Follow the path to Valraven and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Wicked. It's interesting how these games based on Norse mythology have us carrying heads around. Like Senua Sacrifice was in is it God of War 1 and or 2? He's got the head of like the smartest man alive or whatever. Let's make a deal. Yeah, the overlapping voices are pretty cool. It's making a really cool effect in the headphones. A bit confusing, but I find that having the subtitles makes it easier to keep up with the 2 different voices. So I'm expecting things to be fairly linear, if not necessarily straightforward, at least linear. There should be some puzzle solving, look like some fairly simple combat. I think this game is more about the story and the experience than the gameplay, which is cool. That's a little break from tradition for me. It'll change the pace for me. No climbing or anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sometimes those little place of power looking symbols are dialogue.
He was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yeah, I don't want to get too far from that dialogue. I do want to hear the dialogue play out. So traversal is pretty easy. It doesn't even require a button prompt. You just walk up to stuff and she hops right over it. Well, the thunder sounds good. I actually thought I was hearing thunder outside for a second. It's been kind of rainy here the last couple days, but it seemed odd because it has cleared up today. But like for just a second there, the thunder felt natural. That was nice. Okay, something we can observe there. Kind of goes around that way. I see a little bridge there. Oh, I see. This path up here might lead up to that bridge. All right. Let's see what this says.
Illusion hides the path to Valraven. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Could you be more specific?
What's that? It's a door.
Okay. Button.
Push it, push it.
Simple button press.
She did it. She did it. She did it.
Okay. I see. Find a different way to look at it. I see. Interesting. So now that we've passed through that portal, that's open. Now,
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we?
there's probably fall damage, if it will even let you go down that way. So I'll just go back around this way and see if it's still open. What'd you do on The Walking Dead? Worked on The Walking Dead for 3 seasons? That's cool. Oh, Violet, I see your comment there. This game really makes you kind of have to think about what you're doing. Okay, cool. Yeah, this will be a different experience for me. I don't really play like puzzle solvey type games usually.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Ray S. and Drake Williams, welcome in. Hello.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can
This
see you
is
too.
a sacrificial altar and a heap of bodies that have been sacrificed. All right. And more bodies that have been sacrificed and just heaped up into piles.
Finished.
They do sometimes pop in suddenly. Okay. Let's see.
It's nearly over.
Okay. Yeah, when they pop in right in front of you, the timing changes a bit. You only have a second or two to react.
She will find.
Combat's going to be really fucking hard in this, isn't it? Oh my god. All right, let's see. Anything in focus mode? No. All right. Maybe now? All right.
Valraven's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed.
All right, so we have to line up that symbol. Okay, it will be in here somewhere, I reckon. Okay, now it's not putting the symbol on the... There we go, okay. Somewhere in here I'll find this symbol inscribed in something else. Or... it's this one. I don't think it's this one. I think you have to find it somewhere else.
With the mark of Valraven.
Can we climb? I hadn't seen any like climbing or like real traversal stuff. No, so we don't climb up on this. I was thinking maybe you climb up onto this ledge up here and look around. Because there are ladders you can climb, but I don't see any ladders here. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it this time. Last time I saw it pretty easily, it was just like a shadow on the rocks. So it was something really subtle. This time I'm not seeing it. And when I stepped out of here, it pulled the symbol down off of my heads-up display. Let's go try again. We'll step out here. Yeah, see, it's not coming up now, so it's got to be back in there. That's not displaying the symbol on screen now. Till I get back in here. Okay, shit. Oh, we are going to be looking all of these up. It could be on fucking anything. Like literally anything. It was just a shadow on the wall last time. Can she jump? No, I don't have any jump or any type of traversal, like climbing up on ledges, stuff like that. Nothing like that that I've seen so far. And I've moved too far away. Anywhere near these doors and it goes away. So it's got to be just right in here. You have to approach the door again to get the symbol to come up on screen. And then you have to match it with something somewhere. Maybe it's... I'm wondering if maybe get... Okay, that's it. I don't know how we're going to get positioned properly. But it'll be... You'll have to line these three up somehow. You'll have to be standing in the right spot to make those three glowing blue pieces. They're going to have to line up to form the three parts of the Triskelion. How we get up there to line it up? I don't know, man. That part I'm not so sure about. She can fall. Yeah, so there's got to be a way to get up somewhere. Let's see if we get some options for climbing stuff. No, she's not even climbing up on this. The only things that we've had to hop over so far, the obstacles that we've jumped over have all been like really low stuff that you just walk up to it. She hops right over it. Now I see these glowing. I don't know why. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm sure if we were standing... Okay, is that an enemy up there? Moving around up there? So there's something up there. And like, clearly if we were standing up there, it would be lined up properly. I don't know how to get up there. Like, I don't see any options for moving or climbing or jumping. Oh, hey, there's a path right here. When the fuck did that open up? There we go. I see. There it is. We'll get this lined up somehow. Like that. Okay. Okay. Simple enough.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something shifted. Can you feel it?
Oh, Jerbear, you got some bad storms there? Oh, shit. All right, man. Well, take care, brother. We'll see you later. Now we can go through. Okay, now I have a better idea of what the game is, what the game expects of you when you're solving puzzles and stuff.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
I'm not sure how much exploration there is in this game. It may be fairly linear. Doesn't seem like the kind of game where you explore to find better weapons and stuff. Nope. Okay. I have not unlocked the SMP9 yet. We'll get to that. It's cool. Check it out. Some of the shadows on the trees, like you'll see light flashing on the trees. It looks like when you do a solar eclipse through like a like a pinhole camera. but it's like shifting like eyeballs. Look at that shit. Yeah, okay, it's more like eyeballs. It's not like a solar, it's not like an eclipse at all. It's like eyeballs flickering. Can y'all see that shit on your screen, or am I going crazy? Yeah, it's eyes. Yeah, yeah. Trippy. All right, this is back the way we came. Viking with a machine gun. Okay, can't go under that. Or over that. Yeah, eyes. Big symbol in Norse mythology. Yeah, you see them flickering in the shadows from time to time. It's wicked. Okay, we couldn't go through this gate. There's a path between these two trees here. Could we go up this way? Yeah, there's up this way.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't open it.
We had leftovers from Black Bear Diner. I had leftovers from Black Bear Diner. Claire had her leftovers for lunch. Alright, so I actually want to, if exploration is a thing in this game, I want to explore a little bit. There's this path here between these two red trees. We'll see if this actually goes anywhere. Or maybe when we interact with the thing up there, it'll open a path here. Yeah. You can't go that way, and you can't climb that way. Okay. Alright.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valraven.
Be a little bit different this time, huh?
What does it mean?
Oh, I see.
Can't you see where she is?
I'm not sure where I'll need to be standing to make this work, but I can see it'll be like back here or something. Here's steps over here. Do not recall seeing these steps here earlier.
I hear something.
If you hear the sound of Valraven, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
I see. Check this out.
The song.
They say listen for the song.
Listen, focus, listen. You need to focus. Focus.
So I hear it coming out of my left ear more. The more left I go, the louder it gets. Until you're looking at that gate. The path between the two trees that I was talking about. And now you can see there's a stairway back there. The audio cues are really well done in this. Like if you're listening for the audio, it'll kind of point you in the right direction sometimes. Why? Can't go that way. I see. Further around this way.
Valraven. Silence me.
I do not like turning my back on that guy.
Where is he? It's not your fault.
Is she lost? Could be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a gallant. Some, like Truth, become gallant in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Okay. Yeah, Stickman, I bet you can help him out with that. Okay, so now maybe we can do the thing where we focus and see the stuff. No? Still no?
She can get up now.
Oh, yeah, maybe now that that gate is open, maybe we can come through
A trick.
with the symbol still in our heads-up display. Okay.
How can she get
This
up?
looks like a path forward when we're done, perhaps.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not him. He's
Well, let's not test fall damage.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her.
It's magic. It's an illusion.
Yeah, there is also just enjoy the ride because you're supposed to be weak at the beginning. There is that. Okay, I think maybe now we should be able to do the thing where we get the symbol and then go do the thing where we find the symbol. Maybe, or something. You have to be even closer. There it is. We now have the symbol screen. Don't have it now. He's a tea drinker with a fuck schizo mug in his near future, yeah. Maybe if I get up there, it'll let me do it. Still not quite right though, huh? Okay. I have an idea. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we can climb all the way up now. I see that now. And this should give us the view we're looking for. There we go. James Smith, welcome in. Yeah, hard 2 is my favorite difficulty for Days Gone. That's my personal favorite experience in Days Gone. I like to do a fresh start on hard 2. Oh, Dandy Denny, you not feeling well? Oh, crap. Yeah, we got the crud around here, too. Claire's sick, her kiddo's sick, my kiddo's sick. Damn, all right, we'll get to feeling better. Get some rest, take care of yourself.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
She can't go in there. Find her? Valraven, he's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way, Senua. Go round.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
Time now. I see. It's just giving me the thing you need to be able to turn quickly and look behind you. Okay. Intense. They managed to make the combat both simple and intense at the same time. That's cool. I'm glad to have played Ghost of Tsushima before playing this, because that timed parry is something you got to get good at playing Ghost of Tsushima. I just saw your comment. Yeah, that's like, well, that, not just Ghost of Tsushima, but also Lies of P is another one that I've just played recently. It's like, no, really, you need to know those timed parries, man. Like, you just have to be able to do it. And I'm actually not that good at that kind of stuff. Like in Days Gone, when they do the chance to execute like breakers and reachers and ragers and stuff, I almost always fuck that up, man. I rarely ever succeed on those.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir.
Khan, welcome in, Khan. How are you doing?
They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
His eyebrows for walls. All right. So there's a lot of this so far. There's been multiple points where it's like once you go past a certain point, you can't go back. That's kind of interesting. It's like her path forward. There's certain points where there is no return. There's no going back from here.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home,
Yeah, if it were Viking combat, she'd have a shield, right?
to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Let's see. Yeah, imagine playing this while you're tripping balls. It's like that game, what was that Alice in Wonderland game? Yeah, I can't remember the name of it now. It was all trippy and psychedelic and shit. Okay, looks like we're gonna drop that. Alice, yeah, I think that was it. And then like a sequel, Alice Madness Returns or some shit like that. I am on PlayStation 5, yes. Okay.
The song. Valraven. Valraven's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Which one?
Listen. Listen, focus, listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her of somewhere. The forest.
Where?
Which forest?
The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left Dillian.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wild?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
I'm not sure which way to go first.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Sourville. Yeah, actually help would be appreciated. I generally hate puzzles in video games. I'm more of an action and overwhelming force type gamer. Puzzles they tend to bore me, actually. So yeah, if you know where to go, I'd be glad to hear it. It's like, I get we're supposed to be listening. It said something about listening for this guy's voice or his song. It looks like if we can get over here, we can drop that gate. Yeah, I see that the circular things are like, you look through them and it allows you to see what's really there. So I guess we have to figure out how to get up to them so that we can look through them. I see. Check it out. Watch carefully. As I look through this, there is actually a bridge there. And as I move around the edge, it's no longer there. That's interesting. So if I pass through here, is the bridge now there? Ah, okay. That's cool. All right, let's keep going then. Can we get through here?
Open it.
Not from this side. Okay.
Not from this side.
Yeah, puzzles can help to keep your brain sharp. It helps if you have a sharp brain to start with, though. Okay. Moving forward. Now this portal is lit up, so maybe looking through here. Well, looking through here did not activate a bridge or pathway here. What does it do for us? What is now open to us? I see. Looks like there's now some stairs pointing up that way. Yeah? Yeah, what you got? Okay, so the deer heads are the key. Looking through those. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So we can't actually go that way. This way. But having looked through this portal, having... Shit. I see. So if I go back through the portal again, is it now that way permanently? Okay, and if I go through... Let's go through again. That resets it. Now it's... Oh, shit, okay. I see. So now we can head back across and go through there. Okay. This is kind of like that game that Claire played. It was actually a Blair Witch game where you do certain things, or where, well, shit, even didn't Alan Wake had something like that where you're looking at things through a certain lens, allowing you to see what's really there sometimes. Okay, so we can go up here. Can we open this now? Okay. Sourville. I'm loving the game so far. It is really cool. It's not what I normally play. I generally play like action and action RPGs and stuff like this. So this being a linear puzzle solving game with a little bit of combat here and there, it's very different from what I normally play. Don't know why it just turned her away from this ladder. Because we need to go another way first. Okay. Yeah, I think it was Alan Wake 2 that had something like that where you could look at reality differently or something. Hi. Now this one, this is right up her alley though. This is, you should actually be playing this for real. Like, not that I'm disliking it or that I don't want to play it, but yeah, this should have been on your roster.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated a sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them.
All right. Okay, so something we've done here will make another path somewhere. We can go this way and we can go this way. This didn't really seem to have anything in here that we could do. Oh, I think I got you, Sourville. Yeah. Oh, and Mega Man. Welcome in, Mega Man. What's up, buddy? Okay, so if we go back out this way, cross this bridge, we go back to where we were a second ago. Now, if we look at this, there is a wall there. So we've put the wall back. But we can go through the door. Let's see what that does for us. I see. Now we can go around this way. And we'll be able to look through this portal, which should give us a view of something else. What changes?
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've
The
gone.
ravens have gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Valraven's Hellblade.
So we're still trying to make the
Out
That
in the
Skillian signal
the
symbol.
cold winter woods.
Where?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Not yet. So I don't think this would do anything at this point. Removing the wall now. What can we do? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. I did a thing and then undid it by mistake, apparently. Well, I mean, I get that I'm supposed to position myself somewhere where stuff lines up.
Right, you have too many things.
Okay.
So, you know, you're doing symbols, yes,
Yeah.
that takes a big way. When we went through fourth flight, still do it.
Okay.
Remove some.
So that's removed some.
Remove
And
this
then if you
that
go
way.
through again, it puts some back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So presumably over maybe on one side, it's probably another portal.
Yeah.
That remove some more and put this out.
Okay. Yeah, I hate stuff like this. I really do.
Maybe take the night off and play.
Claire really wants to play this.
Yeah, open that side. Yeah, you have the bridge there.
Okay. Yep.
There'll be another small puzzle like that.
So we need to figure out how to get this gate down as well. Okay. Actually, didn't we have a gate here? Or, I mean, a bridge there? Maybe not yet. Just wiping them away.
The ravens.
And it's just those three. Now we got to figure out how to get lined up with those three.
She did it. What does it mean?
Looking back, we're so naive.
And then I see if you do the thing again, it just puts it all right back in if you pass through that portal again. Yeah, don't do that.
She struggled to see anything at all. And the glow. The smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought.
Yeah, how soon until we start looking up tips and tricks videos for this one? Probably the next episode I'll have that stuff ready.
Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
When you're available. Okay, so now we just need to figure out where to go to get these symbols lined up, which should be fairly simple right there. There we go. Nice.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
Oh, the circular ones are the circular portals are the ones that take away symbols. I see.
Looks like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet. Or gnaw at her. Biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Can we do it? Hey, we solved the puzzle and opened the door. Yeah. Yeah, does that give us the auto shotgun? Or at least the SMP-9? Yeah. On to the next puzzle, yep. Hopefully with some combat in between. Okay. I see more portals and stuff over there.
Overcome Valraven's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
Okay, we can go that way, very likely. And we can go this way. All right, let's see if we can actually go this direction. Yep. And the ladder up. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try this way first. See anything different?
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called...
Ah, there's like a bridge that disappears.
The Northman captured Finland's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I Druth have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
I wonder, are we supposed to disappear it or not? Shit. Okay, walkway. No walkway. Walkway. No walkway. Let's leave the walkway in and see what happens. No, we can't. Oh shit, we can't go that way at all. Alright. I see, right here. I see. Like this, we have a beam where we can go across. The other way, we do not. Okay. Alright. This should allow us to drop this down. Now what? We go back up there, what can we change to our advantage? I think if we do this, I don't know what else we've done, but we can go up this way now. Really doesn't seem to require much input from me. I'm just pushing forward on the stick. Okay, we did have to rebalance a little bit there. What is this, a harpy nest? Hey, there we go. Nice. That wasn't too bad, actually. Like, it wasn't anywhere near as complicated as the one we just did.
I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too?
Well, that didn't count as a failure, did it? Did we mess up? Like we died to an enemy.
I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too
is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
See. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Don't know what just happened. I think I just used a special ability.
You're close. Don't let them surround you.
Yeah, see, this like slows things down. Ah, I see. Fuck. Get that timing right. Now this guy. See. Fuck hell. Have to block that stuff properly. Oh, cool. You do it just right, it turns it back on him. Fuck, wrong button. I didn't even push the right button to block that time. No. I wonder if there is a way to block that one. We about to die. Oh, I think we did actually die. We failed. Damn. Every time you fail, it causes that blood rot or whatever, blood darkness to expand. How do you evade? It said evade. How do you evade? Right, I don't know how to close the distance or how to evade. Because clearly there's supposed to be a mechanic for her to rush forward somehow, but I don't know yet how to do it.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Stop them!
Block that shit.
Find a good position.
There it is. Okay, rush. How do you dodge? Ah, okay. All right, so we do have an evade. Should dodge that. There we go. I see it. Okay.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Beat her. Beat her. She's nearly there.
Shit. You have to listen to the voices. They'll tell you when there's somebody behind you. Damn, I thought... What?
Quickly get up! They're coming! Focus!
Evade, not block.
Focus is coming back.
Do it.
Quickly get up!
Damn, okay. Did I not dodge in time?
They've surrounded you. She's not strong enough.
You have to dodge those, okay. Should have blocked those.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him. She finished him.
Marcus Horton. What's up, brother? Welcome to channel membership.
Too many of them behind stairs.
Behind you.
Finish this. Finish him.
There we go. It helps if you actually block them. Oh, get in there. What are we doing? Get in there. What is happening? Shit. Should have dodged. Okay. I think we're fucked, man. Should have dodged. Did we get him?
Never beat you in the wild state.
Did we get him? Wow.
It was an illusion. But not this time.
Bitch, all right.
The mark of Valraven, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wild,
Robert England, welcome. Thank you.
there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
All right. First boss fight done. Let's go. Mammoth skulls. Okay. You are getting some Ice Age vibes here.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces.
Yeah, I hope that the controls are listed in the pause menu, because there have been no button prompts on screen to let you know what you can and can't do. It's pretty straightforward. Fast strike, heavy strike, melee attack. Okay, there's a circle that is like maybe a kick or something. You'd have evade and block. That's about it. And run.
Trees. The mountain.
I see. It's right there on screen. Photo mode is down on the D-pad. Okay.
Caves.
Well, let's call it there. Yeah, cool. All right, so this one is very much outside of my wheelhouse, very much outside of my comfort zone, but looks really cool so far. The puzzles haven't been terribly annoying. The combat is pretty fluid. It actually does play a bit like, I would say, like even Ghost of Tsushima or more Lies of P. I think it's probably closer to Lies of P, but it's just like, you know, you have your fast attack, your heavy attack, a dodge, and a parry. And the timed parry is critical. So we'll definitely have to get better at those and get better at recognizing when you need to dodge as opposed to when you need to parry and stuff. But yeah. Oh, and there is photo mode. Yes, there is absolutely photo mode. All right. Oh, shoot, Stickman, you're under the weather too, man. Dang, it's crud going around all over the entire country, man. We're sick here too with the cold and stuff. But yeah, this is what we'll be playing Monday and Wednesday for a little while. There's a sequel releasing. If we do well with this one and finish it in time, we might jump over to the sequel. If we enjoy this one enough, then, you know, hey, why not roll into the sequel as well? Anyway, what else do we have going on this evening? Tomorrow is Tuesday, so Claire's going to be playing... What are you playing tomorrow, babe? You playing more Helldivers? Is that the one we're doing right now? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, Helldivers too. All right, right on. And then Friday, I'll be back around with some more Days Gone. Claire, do you know what you're playing yet on Friday? I'm not sure what your Fridays are going to be for now. Oh, Sourville. Okay, yeah, I will definitely try to keep an open mind. Because I'm loving the vibe and the feel of it so far. It's really, really cerebral, which it's a nice change of pace for me from hack and slash games like I've been playing for a little while. As I just finished Dragon's Dogma, live stream of Dragon's Dogma 2, which I was playing the Mystic Knight in there, and that's a lot of fun, but it's very hack and slash, where this is more timed, precise stuff. Anyway. All right. Oh, yeah, you're going to do some Tomb Raider Remastered on Wednesday and Thursday. No shit. I did not recall that. Okay, cool. So there you go. This week, our lineup is going to be... Oh, hey, there's Doc Holliday falling in. Right on, Doc Holliday. You're going to tune in for some Fallout 76 on Friday. Nice. But yeah, we'll be doing... This Is My Game for Monday and Wednesday, and I'm still doing Days Gone on Friday. Claire is going to be doing Helldivers, Tomb Raider Remastered, and Fallout 76 this week. All right, folks, thank you for being here while we check out this new game. I really appreciate it, and we will see y'all either tomorrow morning on Claire's stream or back here Wednesday night for some more Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Good night, everybody.